Here, I just already take off the motor assembly. Right here, the cover right here for the motor and the bottom panel to find out where's the common wire as such. As far as I know, the common wire is always the white wire, so let's get our side cutters and strip this insulation and get the white wire. Right there, so watch this, because I'll be bypassing the thermal fuse. So now it's up to you if you wanted to repair this motor by replacing the thermal fuse, which is a simple job, but this is just a lazy man's way of repairing a fan. Fan is bypassing, but it's very important not to do this. So it's very important, don't do this. It's a safety device and it will save you from house fire. Let me strip off the insulation because sometimes it's getting a hard time to do so. There you go. So just remember the yellow wire is going to the neutral wire. So let me cut this thing off, and we will have to. I think if we can have to stretch it, should I? Sorry, let's twist this off. Let's see if our stator motor is still in good. So let me strip off our wires here for our capacitor. Let's see if we get any resistance from this motor. Okay. So we got our tester set to 20 kilo ohms resistance, and that will be, that can bounce back and see what resistance we get. So one wire goes to here and the other goes to here. Sick! Come on. Oh, never mind. Okay, we have a reading of 3.19. Okay, it's going down. 3.15, hello? Ohms. That means to say this electric fan is still in good condition. My screwdriver fell off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap together the white wire from the common. Be sure to get this thing correct, because otherwise we're gonna mess up this repair job and do nothing. So instead of earning money, we're getting stones. So, or in the case of the upcoming holiday season, this 2024, we get coal from a repair job. So stripped off our connector and tap one wire to our capacitor fuse. This is a bypass method, most affordable way to keep this fan alive. So I've seen a lot of electricians on YouTube did this approach to keep their electric fans alive, but there seems no problems to them whatsoever. But if you wanted extra safe, I highly suggest add an external fuse or a thermal fuse right here internally. Then we'll add a new capacitor. I found this one in my bag. So even though reversible, because the capacitor does not have any polarity, but I want color coding, and it's way to do. So yeah, even though this has color coding, it doesn't have some sort of polarity. So what we're going to do is to find out if we manage to save this electric fan. Yes, we saved this electric fan. Now we're making money. Now we're just making money. So my important thing is I have put one of these close-end wire connectors in place of using electrical tape, because in contrast to electrical tape, that can unravel over time, but it's very good for insulation. The downside is quite unraveling over time. Okay. So this electric fan has been revived from the dead. So we had saved 60 pesos on this one. That is likely to keep this either in my electric fan collections, or I wanted to give it to someone else who is needed of an electric fan. but I decided to go on the latter because that is what I was doing mostly whenever I bought this type of electric fans from the junk or scrap shops and fix it and make a profit. Okay, now we'll tighten our capacitor. And oh yes, before this one, I want to show you something very important with this. Is we're gonna have to lubricate our electric fan like that. So it's very important for me to lubricate this electric fan. Just lubricate the rear bushings. As well as the front. And do like this. That way. That way this will keep the bushings from seizing up and keep the electric fan lasting longer.